Hello, what is up, everyone? It's your boys, Bino and Nikki, back from a little much-needed break. Doesn't feel like it was long enough, but we're back, baby. What up, B?
What's going on, my brother? How you doing?
I'm alright. Kind of tired.
A little tired, huh?
A little heavy. Just hanging around.
A little heavy? Feeling a little heavy?
Yeah. After that, we went pretty hard for a couple of months there. It was actually kind of between that and work. Like, we just never stopped. It was nice to actually just sit and do nothing for a few days.
Nice little break, buddy?
It was a nice little break.
Yeah, it was. It was a good little break.
Shout out to everybody that tuned into our watch party last week. We had some fun, gave away some cash.
We did.
We did.
Everyone else had fun, too.
We had one person that actually listened to the rules and got some money coming their way. But other than that, we're back. We had a nice little break. Hope you guys did too. We missed everyone. But we got some good stuff in the news for today. And we're actually going to start with... I don't even know where to start with it, to be honest with you. I feel like what's going on in Washington with Roe versus Wade, it's not... I don't want to get all political, but it's definitely something we need to touch on here. What are your thoughts on it, B?
Well, honestly, it's not that they, because they're acting like that they just they're just leaving it up to the states now. So it's not going to be a federal
right.
thing. They're leaving it up to the states to decide it.
Right, and I saw that, and I was when I first, a few months ago, when I first saw that this was going to be like a big thing and they were going to rule on it.
Yeah.
I started looking at it and I was like, oh, this is basically, and no, I'm not comparing it to growing pot or anything, but it's a law that's just like cannabis laws in some states where the state says you can have them, but the federal government still says they're illegal.
Yeah, that's basically what it is. Yeah. So I mean, it's depending on the state, but I think they got it now where you can't go to a different state.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, and you know what, like you were saying too, when it comes to like state insurance.
Yeah, if it's illegal in your state, I don't think they'll cover it.
Oh yeah, they probably wouldn't. Like if you went with like Mass Health, for example.
Steve's here.
Hello, Steven. Nice to hear from you.
He send you a heart?
Yeah, that and a sweet mother, baby Jesus, or something like that.
What's it say?
It's nice to see you, Steven. Thank
Sweet
you for joining
Holy
us.
Mary and baby Jesus, you guys are back.
Yeah, you know this guy is whacked out of his mind.
Hi, Steve. How are you, buddy?
But yeah, I mean, it is still kind of fucked up. I mean, I don't understand why the government has to get involved in it. Like, it's just fucked up. It really is.
Did you see the picture of they were showing the protest? Did you see the picture of the woman with her 2 kids holding a sign that said, "I wouldn't wish this on anyone"?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we might actually even have that picture
we
here.
had the pregnant picture one, but there's a lady that had her 2 little kids there, and it said, who was holding a sign that said, "I wouldn't wish this on anyone." That's wow. You getting all kinds of wow.
Yeah, and I mean,
So you're basically saying fuck your kids.
I don't get the whole bring your kids to a protest like that. Like, what if it, God forbid.
This is the pregnant lady saying it.
Yeah, like what if something would have happened like that happened in Washington not too long ago when they ran in that state house, and these fucking kids get trampled. That's like bright idea there, bozo.
Yeah, well, the pregnant lady saying she wouldn't wish this on anyone either. So she's saying she'd rather have had an abortion than to be pregnant. Is that what that's basically?
Yeah, I don't think that's what she says because she looks like she's far along that. It just like I don't understand. Like that's not.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either. You know, I mean,
I
don't believe in killing babies personally.
No, I don't either.
But there's other circumstances, whether it's rape or incest or something like that. There's definitely where abortion should be,
Yeah, and I don't.
Absolutely.
Yeah, like
just to go out and fuck around and get pregnant and say, "Ah, fuck, I don't want it." And then I saw one thing was said, well, the guy should get vasectomies on because the babies start with the guy's sperm.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life.
But no, they're saying it though. They're saying it though.
They're saying a lot of dumb shit right now.
Did you see that Spanish rep from Texas? Her daughter was on stage with Pelosi, and Pelosi elbowed her yesterday.
No, I didn't see that.
The daughter was next to her, and Pelosi threw an elbow and pushed the kid out of the way.
Oh boy.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Now let me ask you. You say it was an elbow. Now we had someone else catch a smack over the weekend.
Oh Jesus.
If that's what you really want to call it, I mean it was more like a back pat. But former New York mayor and Donald Trump attorney Rudolph Giuliani,
America's mayor. Remember after 9/11, he was America's mayor.
He really,
not no more.
He really was. I'll take a break for 1 second on the back pat. he really did take control of the city. Like, he had everybody believing in him. He really did hold it down after 9/11. Him and President Bush did.
Yeah.
And I always liked Rudy Giuliani for that. I thought it was hilarious when he ripped ass during the court hearings to try to overturn the election.
Let one go.
Oh my god, I thought it was great. And like the paralegal sitting next to him was just like,
Shout out a little Bomaroonie.
oh yeah, dude. I mean, and it sounded like it was on like a church pew. It rippled. It was like, oh yeah, dude. Yeah, exactly. Like fart like that on me.
Let one go. Maybe he had a little pasta mazul before he got to
Yeah, he might have. But yeah, so this guy, let's see, you have the article on your phone, or you want me to pull it up here?
Pull it up, brother. Well,
All
I know what happened. If you want to know what happened.
Yeah, no, I was just gonna read the article to people, but
read
yeah.
Read the article and then I'll tell you what it was crazy, dude.
Yeah.
It's so blown out of proportion. It's ridiculous, dude.
So
I think the words hurt him worse.
let me see. Come on. So like I woke up and I want to say it was 2 days ago. Maybe 3 days ago now. But I wake up and they're on the news. They're like, and Rudy Giuliani was slapped inside of a supermarket or outside of a supermarket. And the guy was arrested. And I'm like, oh, wow, this guy must have like really backhanded
That's what I
him.
thought. I thought the guy like bitch slapped him.
So I go to find the video and I watch it. And I'm like, this guy's just patting him on the back. There was probably a message whispered to him.
No. He said it afterwards. The guy whacked him on the back, and then the words were exchanged, and the guy called him a woman killer. He said, you're a woman killer. It was about Roe versus Wade.
See,
like woman killer.
Like fucking, what is that? Like, come on, like we're just gonna go around and slap Rudy because of that now?
I guess so. So
it says Rudy Giuliani was slapped by a worker at a ShopRite on Staten Island on Sunday while campaigning for his son, leaving the 78-year-old former New York City mayor shaken. The ex-poll told the Post. Giuliani said he had just gotten out of the men's room at the store on Veterans Road and was being greeted by a bunch of supporters when was suddenly hit from behind. An incident caught on surveillance obtained by the Post. All of a sudden, I feel this bam on my back, Giuliani said. I don't know if they helped me not fall down, but I just about fell down, but I didn't. Thank God I didn't fracture my skull. I feel this tremendous pain in my back, and I'm thinking, what the F? I didn't even know what it was, he said. All of a sudden, I hear this guy say, you're a fucking scumbag, Rudy. Then he moves away so nobody could grab him.
Yeah, the guy said something about you're a woman killer, too. But yeah, dude, I watched it, and like the guy walked by and like patted him on the back.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and he says, you're one of the people that's out there killing women.
Yeah, killing women.
Yeah.
I don't know where the fuck that came
what
from.
What the fuck, man?
Let's
so that's another one.
Let's rewind back to the beginning for a second.
That's another one who needs some psychological help there before he causes a mass shooting somewhere. That is definitely someone.
That's a red flag. That's a red flag.
Red flag and a half.
Let's go back to the beginning of the story. Did you say he just got out of the bathroom?
Yeah, he came out of the men's room.
I wonder if Rudy was dropping a deuce.
I wonder if his hands were, if he washed his hands.
I wonder if he dropped a deuce in Price Right bathroom. Maybe the guy was mad. Maybe that guy was the guy.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. ShopRite owns Price Right. That's right.
I wonder if that's the guy that's got to clean the bathroom.
I wonder if he like shit all over the seat, and that's what he went in. Oh, like come on.
Yeah, maybe Rudy shit the joint up, and that's why the guy came out mad.
The guy asked the judge asked the guy, "Why did you hit the mayor?" And he's like, "Well, he still had shit on his back. I was trying to brush it off. He took a dump in the bathroom. Look at him. I mean, he just looks like he dropped a fat shit in the bathroom."
What do you think he ate for lunch?
Either a chicken parm grinder, something. Maybe went a little heavy with some
he had a bowl of pasta vazul.
I was gonna say he could have had a bowl of pasta vazul with a salad too. The salad will really make you rip ass too.
Yeah.
Mixed with the cheese. Oh man, you're a
fucking
fart factory. Rudy looks like he fucking probably takes his drawers off every night and there's shit stains. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. I mean, he looks like he's got shit stains every fucking day.
He's like Rudy got gaga.
Yeah, like I guarantee you, he's got a major itch like in between the gooch every day.
You know you ever get itchy ass?
Oh, it's the worst, dude.
In a car or something?
It's the worst.
You're squirming around to itch your ass.
Fucking can't wait to get to the baby. Wipe your ass real quick and throw some baby powder on it. But yeah, Rudy looks like he just took that's probably what it was, dude. He took a mean shit. The guy realized he had to clean it. It fucking stunk, and he just patted Rudy on the back.
This guy's like, fucking Giuliani came in Staten Island, too. He's probably like, Giuliani, come in here.
Hey, he took a fucking dump in the bathroom all over the seat.
and I gotta clean this up. This is bullshit. This guy's a woman killer over
What the
here.
fuck's the matter for you?
This guy's a woman killer over here.
Fucking kill in the bathroom, this Rudolph.
Rudolph Giuliani.
But yeah, I was like, oh boy, here we go.
Hi, Nikki Drums. How are you?
Hey everybody, welcome.
Welcome to the Chizat.
But yeah, fucking Rudy took a good little slap to the face.
Rudy took a slapperini.
Yeah, actually.
No, it was to the back.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say it wasn't even the face.
It was the back, and it looked like the guy. It was kind of weird. The guy was walking by and he's like patted him, but for Rudy to say he's lucky he didn't get his skull, what the hell is he talking about?
Yeah, like seriously.
No, really. What the,
He's probably talking about falling down. How he said he almost fell down. Like if I could have cracked my skull.
Years old.
Yeah, no, he doesn't look that great
He's
sometimes.
78
Like
years old.
a lot of the time when you see him, he's not moving. He walks like this weird, like he's kind of got the. He's got looks like he might be related to the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Maybe he is. Maybe
and
not.
then
I don't know.
Staying on the topic of more rich people.
Rich fella.
So apparently the big guy is now paying his kids hooker bills. You're not going to hear that on CNN, but you will on all the other channels.
Yeah. Apparently from
you've taught him well, big guy.
From 18 to 19, Joe was paying his little buddy there, his pride and joy, Hunter. He's paying his bills. At the same time, Hunter accumulated $30,000 worth of Russian prostitutes.
Yeah, we got the. Don't worry, guys. We have the article here.
$30,000 worth of Russian prostitutes.
And like we said, you're not going to see this on CNN, but you will hear it on other reputable channels, including BNN Media. Now, let's see. We do have the article here somewhere. I believe this is it.
What are you doing, Hunter? What you want? You want happy endings? You want not happy ending? Or do you want Moscow Mule? Yes.
Please, take your tongue out of my ear, Hunter.
Hunter, why you put tongue in ear?
Look at him. He's just like, who the fuck takes pictures of shit like that? Who was standing there with the camera to take that picture?
Hunter, why are you doing this way?
Guy's fucking father's running for president, and he's out smoking crack and sticking his tongue in fucking hookers' ears.
Hunter, you have chest like 77-year-old woman.
So according to multiple news outlets, Joe Biden inadvertently financed his son Hunter's dalliances or some shit.
What?
What is that word? Dalliances? Dalliances with a Russian inked escort ring, according to a report Monday.
Nice.
President Biden, aka the big guy, wired his 52-year-old son $100,000 to help him pay bills from December 2018 through January 2019. The Washington Examiner reported. What kind of bills he's got? I mean,
Russian hookers.
Apparently. I bet you he gets that grease too, like that real good crack. He's probably paying around 2 G's an ounce. He's getting that grease. That shit's dripping down the stem, guaranteed.
Dripping all into the boy.
But Hunter Biden, meanwhile, had spent more than $30,000 on sex workers between November of 18 and March of 19. Records show, including many linked to Russian-based email addresses and connected to an exclusive model agency called
Uber
GFE. The outlet reported. Joe Biden wired Hunter $5,000 while his son was actively engaged with one escort, and was also convinced to send another $20,000 to pay for his stay at a New York drug rehabilitation program that never came to fruition, or fruition, whatever that word is. Yeah, according to the report. In a series of reports in October 2020, the Post first detailed the business dealings of President Biden's youngest son in Ukraine and China. Oh, no, you don't find it funny that fucking we're just sending boatloads of money to Ukraine now?
They never sent it yet. I just saw a thing last night.
Yeah, good. Stop fucking payment on that check.
They're still waiting for the money to come.
Yeah, stop payment on that check. Hunter Biden is now under federal investigation for possible tax fraud stemming from his overseas business dealings and House Republicans. I got an idea. Let's trade him for Brittany Griner. Yeah. Eric Sherwin to turn over... oh, wait a minute. So I missed a line there. House Republicans want his longtime partner Eric Sherwin and Hunter Biden to turn over documents they believe link the president to those relationships. There are no indications in the cell phone backup messages contained on the laptop. The Post first revealed and unearthed now by the Examiner that Joe Biden knew some of the money he sent his son was going to be sent on hookers and sex workers. In one February 2019 message to a woman named Eva, Hunter Biden told the point of contact at Uber GIF that his accounts were temporarily frozen since trying to pay her workers with Russian email accounts that was too much of a red flag for his bank account. Eva referred to Hunter using his first name, Robert. Oh, I didn't know that. In the text exchange, photos show she also asked him to send funds by wire, like he did it before and regularly. The messages show. Send me Julia and I will give her the cash, Hunter replied. A screenshot shows. Eva responded, in another instance, Joe Biden wired Hunter $5,000 less than 3 hours before he filmed a dispute with an escort regarding a $10,000 payment at a cottage in Boston, the Washington Post examined reported. And I mean, it just goes on and on.
Let me ask you something.
Here's another check for $10,000, another $5,000.
Okay. If Jerkoff Joe wasn't such an idiot and such a fuck up, people would be like, this is terrible for the president. If it was a normal president, a normal guy.
I mean, he probably
this kid is so fucked up. The apple don't fall far from the tree.
Can't do anything wrong.
This kid is a fucked up dude. There is something serious.
He can't do anything wrong. This guy in his father's eyes, he's just a golden child.
Look at that dude.
Like Joe's so out of it. Guy probably called him and said, "Hey, big guy, I got a couple hot Russian hoes. I need 10,000." Joe was out of it. He'd just send it. I'll wire it. Okay.
Listen, here's the deal.
Leave me alone. I'm taking my nap, Hunter.
Here's the deal. Well,
here's the deal. It's going to be 10 minutes, and it'll be there.
I bet you there were hot.
I bet you
there were a hot Russian.
I'll send an extra 1,000 so you can go in the butt cavity, son.
I bet you there were hot Russian escorts too.
Yeah, I mean there were a couple pictures. I can't find them anymore that show their faces.
Some big floppy pancake.
Yeah, I mean look at him. This guy's got to be so. I mean that crack's got to be grease. I mean look at him, dude. He's just so out of it, smiling. Like what did he say?
Russian broad was smoking.
Guaranteed, dude.
They're over there
fucking guaranteed.
Sucking the glass dick together,
dude. Fucking, and then like he gets to brag. What is that room service? Like, hey, send a guy up here with a camera. I need prints. Like, what the fuck?
Who took the picture?
What I mean. What the fuck kind of idea?
There was two. They said 2 Russian escorts. There you go. The other one took the picture.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah,
there was 2 of them. So the other one took the picture.
And there's a lot of other good. There's some good pictures.
Looks like a hell of a party, huh?
Oh yeah, just him and 2. I guarantee you, man.
All on the big guys dying.
Yeah,
all on the big guys dying.
They probably went 2-3 days.
All on the big guys dying.
They probably went a good 2 or 3 days. Guaranteed.
This guy's a mess. She's probably like, Hunter Biden, will you draw me picture? I heard you're famous artist too.
Oh yeah, baby. Yeah. I'll dip my wiener in some paint.
Let me call my dad.
He'll take care of it. He'll send me a check to get paint.
I wonder if the big guy was sending him like Cash App or something.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Wire could be. You would think people. I guarantee you, they have like Cash Apps and other people's names. They just have like.
No, they're not that bright, dude. This guy's leaving laptops places. This guy, it's all in his name.
Well, when you're smoking straight grease like that, this
guy's not that careful.
Dude, when you're smoking crack like that on day's end, I'm surprised all he lost. He didn't lose more than just a laptop. That paranoid and he must have somebody with him that goes through the room when they're leaving, to make sure there's nothing left behind. There's no way he does it tweaked out of his mind. No way.
No possible way.
I guarantee you, he's got important people showing up, selling him fucking softball-sized bags of crack and fucking just a fresh box of roses. He's probably ripping a fresh stem every rip.
Oh, guaranteed.
Oh my God.
Guaranteed.
That Christmas card will look great from the Bidens this year.
Oh my God, this kid is such a mess, dude. And I don't think that they're ever. They say they're investigating him. Who's going to bring any charges?
Steven, I hope you're kidding. Please get yourself some help.
Why would he say?
He doesn't smoke crack. He prefers freebase. That's great. Real nice. Real fucking nice in the chat, Steven. There's kids that watch our show. This fucking guy.
It doesn't stay on there anyways.
No.
It doesn't stay on there anyways.
But yeah, I mean, it's crazy. This guy, he's out partying. Dude, he's lucky his fucking heart hasn't exploded yet. I guarantee you, he's at the point where he's peeking out the blinds every 30
crack
seconds.
Like that with Russian hookers, dude.
There is no being social and smoking crack. You take a hit, you're stuck.
Dude,
you're fucked.
If he's smoking crack with Russian hookers,
yeah,
especially at $5,000 a pop.
Yeah,
whew,
that's just crazy, man.
That's like Charlie Sheen type of level shit.
Yeah, I mean, it really, really is.
I'm waiting for him to go crazy like Sheen. Remember Sheen went on that
Dude,
tirade for about a year?
dude, I guarantee you, he's beat up hookers, trashed hotel rooms.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I guarantee you, they give people boxes of money.
Oh,
to keep, yeah, he never.
Imagine
yeah,
that idiot as your kid.
he ain't staying in hotel rooms in his own name. Like that's
Imagine that
yeah.
moron being your kid.
No, that's
Oh
just
my
fucking
God.
ridiculous. For everybody watching right now, if you're not a subscriber, if you guys could subscribe to the channel,
Please
that would be
subscribe.
great. If you and also turn on the bell for notifications.
And smash that like button.
Absolutely. And if you see anything that you like, comment on it, share on it, let us know what you want us to do next. And
Comment and share.
also, right down here, as you can see, and it's a nice new spot on the screen, we do pay for everything out of pocket. Anybody who wants to contribute to the show, we definitely appreciate it. You can do so there.
$1, $2, $3, $4, $5,
$100
$100.
$100 gets you an 8x10 of me.
That's right. And actually, I believe that. Yeah. No, I forgot. Brain fart. Wow. Oh boy. Oh, but Hunter Biden.
Yeah, Hunter Biden. It just never ends.
That guy, man. I don't know who's worse, him or the other ones, the TV show people.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get to them shortly.
Yeah, those people are shot balls too.
Yeah, they're definitely they're definitely out of their fucking minds.
Out of their mind.
But I mean that's
Hunter Biden, man.
that's just how it is right now in America. We got the big guy and his kid laughing
listen,
at
when
everybody. Laugh their way into the White
I don't
House.
expect anything to happen now, but come 2024 and they start, and whoever gets the presidency, and if it's a Republican, they are going to. Wow.
Well, yeah, I
can't
mean,
wait
it's
to hear the things that come
Republicans.
out about this
Republicans are the ones like requesting shit now.
guy.
Like,
I can't. Well, actually, if they get the House and the Senate, then they start investigating. I can't wait to see what comes out with this guy.
yeah.
It's got.
You
It's
know
like
what?
it'll be like a fucking conveyor
Listen.
belt of.
Listen,
Wow.
listen, right? So I think about this, right? And then say it can be proved back that Biden's fucking willingly paying for hookers, right? And they got to impeach the guy. I never thought I would say this.
Yeah, imagine she's the president.
But that scares me more than him being the president. Like, holy, could you imagine the executive orders she tries to cram in the, I'm going to leave my legacy, because you know she's never getting voted in when the term's over. Ain't happening.
She shouldn't have been there now.
Oh, my IDO mijo, could you imagine?
No, I cannot imagine. But I'm telling you now, when they actually do a real investigation with this guy, everything about Ukraine, hookers, crack, this, that, the other, the pregnant fucking girl. Remember, he burned somebody who didn't want to pay child support. He knocked up some crackhead. This guy, wow! I can't wait till this all breaks. This guy's a hot mess, boy.
Yeah, no.
This guy's a hot mess.
He really, really is. He's absolutely out of his mind. Like, I don't even know what to say about Hunter Biden anymore.
You know he ain't solid. So if you're a dude that's selling this guy any kind of level of drugs, bro, guess what? You're probably going to jail for a long time. This dude's gonna give you up.
Oh yeah, dude, I guarantee you.
This
Like,
dude is giving you up.
Hunter starts to get in the point. He's telling and I guarantee you, he knows big time drug dealers.
And they'd have to slap him to shut him up.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah, but he never went and bought it directly though. He's got a guy. Believe me, he's got a guy that goes and gets it for him. That guy will take the fall.
Honestly, he's probably got someone who just pulls right up, delivers.
Unlike the Charlie Sheen, because you know that dude went downtown LA and bought his own shit.
Oh yeah, Charlie fucking suitcase of
Charlie
money handcuffed to his wrist.
Like, hey, Warlock.
Get it? I need a fucking kilo.
Winning, duh.
Yeah. What are you up to, Charlie? Fucking winning with my tiger blood, bro. You want to talk about fucking drug binges?
Ooh.
Holy Charlie Sheen, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I got to say.
I'm telling you, man, that Charlie Sheen is a bad dude, man.
He really is.
You know, it's terrible. He's got HIV now.
But yeah, I know, it does suck.
He's
doing a show.
Kind of normal now.
He's doing a show for Doug Ellen right now, the producer and creator of Entourage. It's actually got a few guys from Entourage. They're playing themselves in the show. It's like kind of like based like something like Entourage.
Yeah.
A major company just bought it.
It's about Charlie?
So Charlie plays himself in it. It's just about like, it's supposed to be like their, you know how Entourage was? Did you watch Entourage?
Yeah, I watched it.
So they're like playing themselves, and like I'm sure it'll be exaggerated, but it's about like the Hollywood life and stuff. Yeah.
But Charlie, it won't be. They'll have to tone it down. Forget about exaggerating it. They gotta tone it down.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Charlie, we can't talk about that, bro.
I'm pretty sure it's HBO, because Doug Ellen's got a really good working relationship with HBO.
Listen, you're gonna be like, Charlie, we gotta tone that down. There ain't no exaggerating anything with Charlie.
Yeah.
You gotta tone
No,
it down
yeah.
with Charlie. You know what I mean? You gotta tone it down with Charlie.
I follow Doug Ellen on Instagram. He's always posting like clips and stuff of stuff they're shooting, and it looks hilarious. Like I can't wait.
I tell you, anything with dude. Okay, like remember when they fired him or quit, whatever it was, with 2.5 Men?
Yeah.
They couldn't replace him.
No, Charlie. He made that show.
That show was terrible. Couldn't replace him.
He made
and you know
that
what
show.
the funny thing is? His ex-wife Denise Richards said, she said he's
Yeah.
not acting. That's him.
Yeah.
That was just him. That was the perfect show for him. That's just him.
Sitting around his beach house with a nice Bahamas shirt on, boozing, fucking hookers, and doing cocaine and drinking tiger blood.
That's Charlie, buddy. That's Charlie.
And then in other news, disgraced financier David Epstein, his Bonnie and Clyde, his partner in his crime ring of molestation, Ghislaine Maxwell, was sentenced to 20 years today by a federal judge. I'm actually surprised 20 is all she got, but I'm also surprised that she got 20, if that makes sense. I was really thinking she was going to get maybe 10. And
well, she's got to pay for his crimes, too.
That's exactly what they're doing. I know the prosecutor asked for 30, and the judge went under that at 20. You know how in federal it's up to the judge?
Yeah.
But there is no parole in federal prison. She's got to do 79% of the time. So she's doing about, I think they said it's going to wind up being like 16 and some change, almost 17 on the 20.
You know what's funny?
She's 60 now. I mean, it very could well be a death sentence.
You know what's funny?
Actually, it probably is going to be a death sentence.
Last week they put her on suicide watch when she wasn't suicidal. She
Yeah.
ain't gonna make it because listen, she knows too much.
There was just that article too. Her roommate's been offered money twice, supposedly to kill her.
Yeah, we brought that up. Remember?
Yeah.
Like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, maybe.
Yeah.
But she knows too much. There's still the story of the black book that they still haven't gotten their hands on.
Yeah, and
which I don't even know if she has it because she might
So-
have tried to parlay that already.
We were talking about that before we came on the air, and that could be one of those things too where it's on a hard drive hidden in a safe house somewhere she was in. Like, you never know, it could be she might have it and not be able to get to it.
Don't you think they already looked at every possible?
You got to think too though, like she might have waited till her sentencing just because.
Maybe not.
Because you can do that. You can certainly plea bargain. I mean, look what Joe Messina did. He got 300 years and then got it reduced down to like nothing for cooperating.
Because that black book has the names that they don't want getting out.
Right. No, well, there's supposed to be a lot more than names. Like the whole island.
Oh, there's what they did.
There's
where they were.
so his apartment in New York, when they raided it, every single room was wired for video and sound.
Yeah.
When they raided his island in the U.S. Virgin Islands, the whole island was lit up for sound and picture video.
Yeah.
So that was supposedly all blackmail. So there's supposedly video of all these
That's
famous
what I mean.
people.
When I say black book, it's everything. It's a little bit, it's a little bit of everything. And they got. I mean, there's some of the names were leaked, and you're talking about.
Oh yeah, there was Bill Clinton,
Hollywood,
Dave Chappelle,
Hollywood people. There's some big, powerful people on that list.
There really were
big, powerful people on that list. I mean, this thing could take down political, entertainment. I mean, this thing could be one of the biggest things that have ever been released.
Yeah. So there's
this pedophilia ring that's going on.
There's a few different ways I look at this. So she could have maybe and said that listen, I'm going to see what I get convicted of. Maybe if I get a lot of time, I'll come forward with this book. That's one possibility.
Yeah.
Possibility
they
two.
Ain't letting her write no book.
No, giving them the book.
Oh,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Possibility two. She already went to them with a deal, with offer and asking for a deal.
And maybe they think that she doesn't have it.
And they could have flat out said, not like we don't want to hear what you have to say. We can't hear what you have to say.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter what you know. We can't find out. We can't be
because
told.
then it's going to be a train track full of bodies. You know what I mean?
Right. Like they said, her daughter was hopeful there would be some kind of appeal or a successful appeal.
She's in a tough position right now.
She really is.
Because she knows so much that
she's got to be scared for her life too.
Terrified.
Yeah.
Because
probably just as scared as a lot of those girls she trafficked, to be honest with you.
Yeah, think about that.
Yeah.
It's an irony right there.
Dude, the feds are no joke.
I hope that she doesn't get killed. I hope that the book that the evidence does come out. And exposes the shit out of these people.
And not like 70 years from now where we don't see
it. But that's what it'll do, though.
Yeah.
When they're all dead and gone, and you can just say how bad they were, and it'll just brush it away. No, you want it where now these people got to pay for these crimes. If there's politicians and Hollywood elite, if there's people out there harming children, having sex with children, they need to be brought to justice, and the full extent of the law needs to be rained down on them. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Rained down on them. But it won't happen because, it's, like I said, she'll get Epstein. You know what I mean? She'll get, just like he did,
Yeah, it's definitely
There's a reason why he collected all that information, because he knew.
Oh yeah, and she knew everything. She was the number 2. I mean, she was pretty much like 50-50 with him in this ring. Like anything he knows, she knew.
But you know what I mean? It's a slippery slope, my friend.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens in the next few.
I wouldn't be shocked within the next month if she turns up dead in herself.
Yeah,
she committed suicide because she can't do it.
Maybe not even suicide. Maybe like she has some natural causes. You know what I mean?
Has a heart attack. She's 60 years old. They can play it off like that. You know what I mean? Anything can happen.
You never know.
But
so that's another thing too. With her being as famous as she is, I don't know if they take women at that ADX Supermax, but I could see them trying to send her there just because of how famous she is.
They have their own prisons for women. Their own prisons for women. And
that's another thing
with Supermax like that.
That's another thing with the feds, like especially upstate too, in state prisons. But crimes against children, she's definitely going to be in PC because I don't care if it's a woman's jail or not. There's gangs in women's jail, and they'll come for her for the crimes against kids.
No, she's not going to be. If they put her in Gem Pop, then they're getting her killed.
Yeah, no.
If that'd be like they did with Whitey Bulger, putting him in Gem Pop.
I don't think she'll go to a camp because she's got so much time. But I think she'll still.
I don't think she's good. Supermax is like.
No, she's not going to go to like Leavenworth, or she's going to go to like a minimum security, maybe normal security. Yeah. She'll have contact visits and all that.
Yeah.
But yeah, sentenced 20 years. That's what she got, and she's 60 now. So I think they said the best possibility if everything worked out for her, because federal prison has no parole. You have to do it. They said 79% of the time.
Yeah.
So they said she'd probably be about 76, maybe 77 when she got out. So who knows?
Yeah, she's in her 70s, and then she gets a little ill. They'll give her compassionate release.
Yeah, you never know. Or she could get a federal pardon if someone else is in office. I was thinking that earlier.
And you know what's funny? Is that you got to think that she tried to make a deal. You got to think she did.
Yeah.
And like you said, and you made a good point. I didn't even think of that. It's like they don't want to hear it.
Dude, and you know what?
They can't hear it. You know what I mean?
From everything we've seen though, yeah, her crimes are really disgusting. They're really nasty when you think about it.
But the people want.
But she held it down. I mean, I'll tell you that.
More than he did, right?
She held it down more than Tekashi 6ix9ine. I'll tell you that.
Well, you can't really say more than Epstein did because he didn't get a chance. He got suicided.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That you really wonder too if maybe he had spoke to his attorneys and said, "Listen, I got these discs, these black books."
Somebody knows.
Yeah, and then because he was a lot. I want to say he did like maybe 2 months before he killed himself. But you never know. He could have already tried to make a deal, and they were like, "We need to shut him up now," because I don't care what you say. That guy did not off himself. No way.
No, dude. Why was he left unattended if he was on suicide watch?
Yeah.
The guard should be charged, dude. If you're on a suicide watch.
There were 3 guards that actually said they were sleeping, fell asleep when it happened. They were fired, and they were stripped of like all their retirement and all that.
Really?
Yeah, and then of course the recordings didn't work that night.
What does that tell you?
Yeah, something just ain't right.
And it all has to go back with the queen bee. Everyone that woman knows gets dead.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody gets dead around that woman. She can't let reveal that her husband loves little girls.
Oh, God,
little boys. I don't know which one he was into.
Yeah, that's another thing
or
you could
a portrait
look
of
at,
him in
too.
a dress.
Epstein could really be another victim of the Clintons' hit list.
Cause, no, he is a Clinton.
Yeah.
Dude, the logbook showed that he flew to that island 35 times.
Yeah, I know.
What the fuck are you doing there 35 times?
But we all know what happens to, I think there was 9 people that were going to testify in Washington against Hillary Clinton.
Gone.
Yeah, every single random fucking death too. It's crazy.
His heart blew up.
And there's plenty of articles. This is common knowledge. You guys can read this anywhere. You won't find it on CNN.
Gone.
Yeah, but there was like 9 people that literally, like one guy disappeared jogging. One guy was found in his house like passed out from some weird fucking... like what's that shit? The carbon monoxide, like
Guy got stung.
Not a single one of these 9 people made it to testify.
Got stung by a jellyfish and had a really bad allergic reaction to it.
Yeah.
No, which I don't know, but that's whatever. But again, Bill Clinton flew to the island 35 times. But hey, Epstein met Trump at a party one time.
Yeah.
Remember they tried to throw that over. Epstein met Trump at a party one time.
Definitely.
Forget about the 35 times that Bill was over at the island.
Yeah.
He talked to Trump at a party.
You know how Donald Trump was never on that island? Because it would have been all over the news, headline news. If there was even
at a party.
If there was even a sniff of him being on that plane or that island, it'd be headline news.
Exactly.
But
Trump likes Eastern European models. You don't like little kids, all right?
yeah, for sure. And then we wouldn't leave you guys without your update, keeping up on the Kardashians. Now, this one's a good one.
This is fucking funny.
Now, we all know these girls have massive vaginas, like huge fucking holes in their vaginas. Apparently, one of the models of clothing, one of the pieces of clothing,
Kim's
top, yeah,
snap tops.
they're widening the vagina area. They're making like a plus size for the vagina because Chloe's vagina is so big it does not fit in the outfit. Now this is something that was like a huge hit on their in their clothing line, and there's like a new model for this year, and there's the widened vagina version.
It's the extra wide load.
I don't even need to say anything.
You know when you see someone moving like one of those mobile homes and they got the extra wide?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
There you go. Hey, extra wide.
Now we did in fact do the research. And for some reason that picture did not download. I had a couple very huge camel toe pictures of Chloe. Now I can see no bathing suit whatsoever fitting this vagina. It looks like a tractor trailer has been run through there, him and his friends, multiple times. The vagina area looks, what have I called? The Holland Tunnel. Those girls' vaginas are like the Holland Tunnel.
You saying it kind of looks like a man-witch?
Oh, dude, Jesus Christ. Dude, I guarantee, that thing's got legs, not lips. Guaranteed. But yeah, these girls just continue to be in the news because their pussies are huge, they're dating losers, and they're making millions of dollars. So hey, what can I say?
Hundreds of millions of dollars.
I just like keeping you guys updated with your Kardashian news.
Keeping it up with
trash bags.
And remember, everyone, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button.
That would be awesome. And if you guys see anything that you like, comment on it, share it, post it to your pages. We will have another contest coming up. I'm going to figure out what to do. It's probably going to have something to do with our social media and YouTube. But we're going to do something a little different than just picking names out during a live stream. We want to give you guys like a chance to enter into the drawing like multiple times. And we're going to give away some money again. So we'll let you guys know about that like in the next week or so.
Absolutely. We definitely will.
But it was definitely good to see you guys. We got the 4th of July coming up.
4th of July coming up is the next Monday. We will not be on.
No. I'm actually really excited. So Thursday I'm taking the little one to the water park. But then the last 2 years, like my whole family's, we've always gone to the East Long Meadow Carnival for 4th of July. We always do the carnival.
Big thing, yeah.
It's huge where we're from. It's this little town, and then they have fireworks always on the 3rd. So they didn't have it the last couple of years because of COVID. It's back this year. Like I'm going to take the little one Friday night.
Guess who's back?
Yeah.
Back again.
Take the little one Friday night. You can go to the fireworks Sunday night, and then East Long Meadow also has a parade on Monday mornings on the 4th of July. So it's Monday morning. So it'll be good to get together with the family and enjoy some fireworks.
Sounds like you're gonna have a good time.
It should be good. I actually just posted something on Facebook not too long ago.
Nice. I'm gonna have a couple people over the house. I'm gonna grill some burgers and some dogs, and you know where I live, the fireworks are right there. Bang.
So that's a good point. Yeah, we actually last year, I don't really like going to Springfield, but we did last year because East Long Meadow didn't have them.
Yeah.
And we pulled off the highway over here and parked like 1 or 2 streets that way.
Yeah.
And we watched them we actually might have been like right down this street right here.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I'd actually posted something on Facebook on Father's Day. Like it's so weird. Like my family, we used to get together for everything.
And as you get older, nothing happens.
Yeah, and then like we always used to meet at my house, which we don't have anymore.
Yeah. That's what happens. That's what happens as you get older.
So I'm excited to see all the nieces and stuff.
I was thinking about you yesterday. I was on Fairway.
Oh, I love my old neighborhood, man.
I went to go see my brother, and I was like, he popped in my head.
Yeah, one day maybe I'd buy a
then
house
over there. Then I went down Cooper, and I thought I was Lumpy.
Yeah, you know, Lumpy's actually on Varney now too.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, so his mom lived on Cooper.
Yeah,
and then,
I know that. Yeah.
Like 20 years ago now, he married Melissa and moved in across the street from me.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he lived literally like I'd come out my house and he was right in front of me.
Oh, okay. That's how you guys became so close.
Yeah, like he would literally, like when I got out of jail, like he would pick me up in the mornings, keep me out of trouble. That way I didn't go back to the streets or anything like that.
That's good.
He would literally just go in reverse and go right up my driveway, and I'd just hop out and we'd go start our day.
Nice.
But we should be on tomorrow. Come and see you guys. Definitely again before the 4th of July. Probably Friday too. I'm not going to the carnival until probably like 6 or so, so we'll probably catch you guys like a 3:30 live stream on Friday or something.
Probably, my friends.
But thank you guys for watching stuff while we took a little break. It was good for us to just relax for a few, take it easy, reset mentally, and hope you guys enjoyed the show. You got anything else for them?
No, that's going to do it for me. Thank you very much. Remember, everyone, subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, hit the bell notifications.
And if you see something and like it, comment on it and